greatest. Right now I'm losing myself in the greatest Billie Eilish song. I just love that build-up. It hit me hard and soft. But does the font of the lyrics video really fit? Because as I was browsing for Font Friday fonts, Coconat from Collettivo stood out to me. Something fascinated me, and I think it is the build-up as well of this free display font, because it comes with a surprise. So let's dive into it, learn about its quirks and how to use them for expressing maybe parts of this wonderful Billie Eilish song better. Coconat comes in 3 weights: regular, demi and bold. However, not only the weight, also the width and contrast change in these 3 styles. And this is something you don't see that often. The fairly common proportions of the regular style, not so special here, turn into wild and eccentric letter shapes as it gets bolder. Find the download link in the description. This is also where you can sign up for my weekly Font Friday newsletter. Now you can see best what happens when comparing these extremes. Observe how this typeface develops an oblique stress, dancing on the edge of feeling distorted. So interestingly, the flared terminals do not really change, but the apertures become more closed and sharper. So Coconat really changes its voice. It goes from very calm to almost aggressive. Now what does this mean in practice? For a little copy, the bold style is an unexpected eye-catcher. So if I do any highlights here, nice. But it only works in smaller doses and only in large sizes. I would not set Coconat much smaller than 20 pixels, and even in the regular weight it looks very busy for long reading text, so I suggest you should avoid this. Now let's be a bit more daring here and playful in our typesetting and set it very, very large. Express ourselves with these powerful lyrics. Here the divine lies in the details, and I want to go for a blocked layout to make this a bit neat and clean. For the first line I use the regular style here. I'm not happy with my hairstyle. I cannot do this mirrored. For the first line, I use the regular style. My emphasis lies on unappreciated, which is why I'm making it in bold. But I'll make it a bit smaller so that it has the same width. Neat! Now, with the next line, I shouldn't have to say it, but that's not a curled apostrophe. So let's fix it. Also, the last sentence. Coconat looks gorgeous in caps. I mean, look at that A! But the kerning of the text is not ideal. So let's make it more even and adjust it here. Same goes for the last line that sticks together too much. I'll optically adjust it. Boom! Comparing the before and after, and you'll see that these little adjustments go a long way. My congratulations! So what about the lyrics video now? Using Coconat makes it feel much more edgy and epic, of course in all caps. But by the way, why is all this Billie Eilish stuff using caps only? Is it shouting to me? I'm not sure even the lyrics here. Maybe a Gen Z thing that I'm not getting, whatever. So, but what do you think? Is this typeface now better? Or is the one that's currently used in the lyrics video your preferred one? Tell me in the comments. Since you observed how important good kerning is, learn more about it in this video, where you will see me in the shower. Not naked, but in the shower. All this time I've waited for you to want me naked.